guys, it's Kimmi. I know you're here for the video and I'm gonna let you get right to it. But first, I have to tell you about the Notary Business Success Mentor Program if you have not heard. And it includes everything you need to get started in your business to teach you how to properly notarize using our course, Notarize Like a Pro. Apostilles, field inspection, ink fingerprinting, you name it, we got you covered. So check it out, including weekly live trainings and a 7-day-a-week chat. Oh yeah, you heard it right, 7 days. So check it out, notaryeducators.com. Bye. Enjoy the video. Okay. Next thing, shout out to Shanika. Shanika's in my mentorship program. She is a notary. She helped me with the this is why you need a network of notaries. I said I was gonna tell you about the mentorship. Let me tell you about the mentorship, the $27 plan. Then I'm gonna come back and tell you about the what Shanika did for me. And I still got one more story. So short version, the mentorship plan is $27 for the entry point, and you have access to your 5 core courses to teach you how to properly notarize documents. So if you are that notary, are you still wondering, what is an acknowledgement? Oh, are you still wondering, what's a jurat? How do I administer an oath? What are my basic duties? If you still have those kind of questions, still wondering, how do I price my services? Do I need a journal? How do I market? All of those. Do I need some marketing templates? I need to create business cards. I need a template for that. All of that is included in the $27 package, okay? Oh, yeah, it gets better. Oh, but did I tell you it gets better? Yes. So next, you also get to come to the weekly live workshops. Every week we meet. We've been meeting for years. Every week. If I'm not teaching, Alexis, our other trainer is teaching. Someone's teaching. It's between the two of us right now. We are trying to grow. That's why we've been having special guests within the group. The group is doing amazing. So now I'm even actually letting them teach some. I told y'all Lori taught last night's customer service class. We've had a couple other people from the mentorship actually doing a little teaching for us now. It's going amazing. So we'll just kind of see how that continues to go. But anyway, so that's an entry point of 27 and then per month. And then you get access to the replays. So everything that you've already missed, you can catch up on it. So it's really a good program if I'm going to say myself. And then there's a $47 option, which is all inclusive. You have access to like 17 courses. I think it's 16 or 17. I always forget. That's your field inspection, loan signing agent course, apostille course, wedding officiant course, all those different courses, plus the live weekly meetings. We meet together every week, both groups, the 27 and the 47. It's like the 27 is over there. Nope, we all learn the same, each one teach one. And then there only one other main difference is that there's a live expert community chat. When I say expert, a lot of people in our groups are experts now. So you got myself in the chat, of course, Jeffrey, my husband / other trainer / notary / loan signing agent, and Alexis. And then we actually have our whole community. So it's a community-based chat. It's not just me answering all the questions. It is a community-based chat. And we're getting even more where it's community-based. When we first started off, it was a little bit different because we just had more support within the team. Hey, Deanna, how are you? New Jersey's in the house. Welcome, welcome. So, are you a notary already too? What's your story? What's going on with you? Jerome, how long have you been a notary? Did you say, I know you were waiting on your supplies. How long has it been? A month, 2? What's up? What up, though? That's so cute. Yeah, we did used to say that. What up, though? What up, though? Everybody got their thing. What's New Orleans? Who that? My friend is from New Orleans, and she had me cracking up when one year they was in the Super Bowl or whatever, and I kept telling her, oh, 1 month. Okay, cool. Is this your first time catching a live? And I was like, who that? Shout out to CC. So anyway, so let's go back to Shanika. So I told you a little bit about the mentorship program. So check it out at notaryeducators.com, okay? Notaryeducators.com. And then also, since you are just starting out, Jerome, I don't know how much you know about the notary business, but you may also want to check out the book that I wrote, Start Your Notary Business. There's one for every state. This just happens to be Georgia, Indiana, and Florida. But every state has their own book. So you can check out the one from Michigan. And it's going to give you a nice overview of what you can do in the business, okay? So anyway, Shanika, I got a call from someone, and I'm not gonna say too much about this one because they're actually friends of mine. And I know they might be watching, but they had a situation. They need some documents notarized, and one party was in another part of the state, which I would have went myself, but I typically don't like to drive like an hour each way. Typically, I will do it not for the right money, and I wasn't gonna charge them the right money. So that's why I'm like, if I can find somebody closer, I will do that. Even for my own clients, guys. Even for my own clients, if I have someone that calls me, and it happens a lot because my reviews and stuff are so good that it spreads out. So sometimes I will get calls from like an hour away or 2 hours away. They're like, well, how did I find you? And I'm thinking to myself, because your girl's Google page is tight. That's why. I'll tell them that. But anyway, so if I can find a notary that's closer to the person that's needing service, I will go ahead and just give it to them. Because I know for me to go that same job, I'm charging 150, where you're right around the block, you could charge 75 or 50 or whatever, right? So that's what we did last night. So she actually did the job for me. I needed the documents back on my side of town. Your girl brought them to me. Shout out again, Shanika. She brought them to me last night. Gave her a big shout out in the chat. Gave her a little extra because I really appreciated that. More gems if you're listening, guys. When you appreciate service, even when you're out in your regular life, not even notary life, don't you tip a little bit more, right? So she was already paid for the job. The person paid her. But I felt she went above and beyond because she drove it an hour to me. So I'm like, here's a little something extra. She was so appreciative. Okay. So learn to be generous in your business. It's not all about money, money, money. And I know that at the end of the day, it is. When I go to pay Georgia Power, the light bill, the gas bill, they don't care that I gave somebody a tip, right? But I'm just saying, don't be so money hungry where you can't let nothing in, nothing gets out. You ever seen a tight-fisted person, or some tight-fisted people? It's like I share with them all the time. They never share with me. It happens all day. It happens. I'm very generous. I learned that from my mom. My mom's generosity is a little weird though. She gonna give you everything she got. Now sometimes she want it back. Other times she gonna remind you that she did it, right? So because of my upbringing though, I try to, if I did something for you, I did it for you. I don't want it back. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not loaning you no money that I'm not expecting to get back, right? If I gave you $25, I gave you $25. Okay? That happened to my dad one time. He gave somebody $20 and he wanted his $20 back. Again, my parents were a little older, right? So if you say you're going to do something, and I'm of that mindset too. If you say you're going to do something, just do what you say you're going to do, right? So this person told my father he was going to give him back that $20. They didn't give it back to him. That wasn't the first time. He helped people with light bills, gas bills, and stuff like that, and they find out they're traveling. It's like, come on, dude. But, again, they were very generous and very kind. I lost my dad in 2019, for those of you who may be new, and my mom in 22, and my father-in-law in 22, my sister in 2019. It's been a rough few years, y'all. And, but anyway, they would be very generous, but again, at the same time. So I grew up, I saw the generosity. I learned the generosity, being generous, but I'm more of the person that I gave you $20 is yours. I don't want to talk about it no more. I ain't giving you 50. You may ask me for 50. I'm not giving you 50 if I can't afford to just give you 50. I'll give it back to you on Friday. You probably can't. You don't have it today. Now I might be wrong in that. Okay. And full disclaimer, I do Dave Ramsey kind of stuff, right? And I learned that from him a long time ago. So if you ask me for 50, I might give you 20. And I'm going to give you 20. I don't want to talk about it no more. Okay? That's it. That's how I roll. That's what I do. That's what I've done. That's how I live. And I have peace. Now, there are people, and I know a lot of them, I got family members that'll do it too. They'll give you $40 and they'll give it to you knowing you can't pay it back now. Knowing you can't pay it back. And they like the kind of friction. You know that person I'm talking about, like a little friction in their life. I have a little running joke with one of my friends. Sometimes me and Jeffrey might have a few words or something. I say, girl, you need a little friction every now and then. But you know them people in your life, my nose is itching. I'm so sorry. Y'all know those people in your life that they like a little friction. Hit the like button for me. Like and subscribe if you're not subscribed.